Have you ever wondered why Lucifer truly fell? The Bible reveals it was more than just pride. From beauty corrupted to hidden rebellion, Lucifer's fall holds a warning for every heart. Once a being of unparalleled beauty and wisdom, he became the very embodiment of evil. But how did this happen? What led to such a dramatic change? Today, we'll uncover the real reasons behind his downfall, straight from Scripture. If you love exploring deep truths of the Bible, subscribe now and comment where you're watching from. Scripture tells us that Lucifer was blameless in his ways from the day he was created until wickedness was found in him. This is a crucial point to understand. The corruption that led to Lucifer's fall didn't come from outside influence. It grew within him. His outward beauty remained unchanged, but inwardly, a terrible transformation was taking place. His heart became proud because of his beauty. He began to treasure himself more than God's glory. He began to sow seeds of rebellion, twisting truth to draw other angels into his deception. He records Lucifer's thoughts. "I will ascend to heaven. I will make myself like the Most High." This wasn't just about wanting admiration or recognition. Lucifer wanted God's throne. It was the ultimate act of treason. It's a stark warning of how even good gifts can be corrupted when used for selfish purposes. Can you see how dangerous this shift in focus can be? No gift, no beauty, no position justifies. Are there areas where we've allowed pride to take root? Have we misused the gifts God has given us? Remember, even small compromises can lead to big falls. Through Jesus Christ, we can be forgiven and restored. We can choose humility over pride, service over true glory is found in humility and worship of the Creator. Only God is worthy of all praise. His rebellion affected countless other angels. In the same way, our choices impact those around us. Are we leading others closer to God or away from Him? Let's choose to walk humbly with our God, using our gifts to glorify Him rather than ourselves. May we learn from Lucifer's mistake and treasure God's glory above all else. When we start to value our own glory above God's, we're treading the same dangerous path Lucifer did. If you enjoyed uncovering the real reason behind Lucifer's fall, please subscribe to our channel. We'd love to hear from you. Comment below and let us know where you're rewatching from. May God guard your heart and help you walk humbly in His truth. This isn't talking about commercial transactions. It refers to Lucifer's interactions, his influence. Lucifer, once a model of devotion, was now the leader of a cosmic rebellion. Lucifer was cast down in disgrace. He lost his exalted place among the stones of fire. The guardian cherub became Satan, the adversary. Let's choose wisely, friends. Until next time, may God's peace be with you. The one who reflected God's glory became the deceiver of the world. He was spreading lies and rebellion among the angels, leading multitudes astray in his quest to establish a rival kingdom. The very gifts God had given him became the source of his downfall. Join us as we reveal how this ancient rebellion still affects the world today. The story of Lucifer's fall is a tale of tragic transformation. Let's start at the beginning. The book of Ezekiel paints a vivid picture of Lucifer's original state. He was created full of wisdom and perfect in beauty. The Bible describes him as an anointed guardian cherub. This wasn't just any angelic role. God Himself had placed Lucifer in this position. He walked among the fiery stones, a reference to the very presence of God. Lucifer's purpose was to reflect God's glory in a way no other created being could. Imagine a being so radiant. It's as if he was adorned with every precious stone you can think of. Ruby, topaz, emerald. He was set apart for holy purposes, trusted with great responsibility. Can you imagine the privilege to be in God's presence, to serve Him directly? It was a position many would envy. It's what theologians call the mystery of iniquity. How could a perfect being, in a perfect environment, choose to rebel? It's a sobering reminder that even in perfection, free will allows for the possibility of sin. He wasn't just beautiful, he was breathtaking. But Lucifer's splendor went beyond mere appearance. He held a position of great honor in heaven. In the Garden of Eden, Lucifer enjoyed a special status. Yet, despite all this, something went terribly wrong. This brings us to a profound truth. Lucifer's rebellion was the first sin in God's universe. Lucifer's fall proves that sin begins in the heart, before it ever appears in our actions. But it wasn't just pride. Lucifer corrupted his wisdom for the sake of splendor. Lucifer misused the wisdom God had given him. Instead of using it to serve others and worship God, he used it to exalt himself. The prophet Isaiah gives us insight into Lucifer's ambition. Ezekiel adds another dimension to Lucifer's fall. He speaks of widespread trade that filled Lucifer with violence. Can you imagine the chaos this caused in heaven? Angels who had only known perfect harmony and worship were now faced with a choice. Because of his pride and corruption, God had no choice but to act. Lucifer's fall is more than just an interesting Bible story. It's a warning to every created being. As we reflect on Lucifer's fall, let's examine our own hearts. Lucifer's story also reminds us of the power of influence. The good news is, unlike Lucifer, we have hope for redemption. As we conclude our exploration of Lucifer's fall, let's commit to guarding our hearts. Thank you for joining us on this journey into Scripture. Remember, pride comes before a fall, but humility leads to honor.